What up, though? Welcome to Real Bar Talk, Milwaukee's Realest Podcast, episode 109. I'm your host, Mr. Unpopular Opinion, Tori. I'm joined by my co-host.
It's your girl, Notorious Casey.
BB Handy, a.k.a. Booty Tree.
Oh, you took 1 week off.
Hey.
And I forgot your intro.
I forgot my name.
Lord have mercy. Well, how was Houston?
It was good.
Yeah, she got some do up.
I did not get no do-up.
Got your cheeks clapped down
No,
there.
I did not. No, the fuck No, I did not. I did not. But I did enjoy myself. I ate a lot. All the weight I lost, I gained right back.
Well, that's dope.
Yeah, we did. We made the lipstick at the makeup bar. We did the dance classes. It was a neon party dance class. And we did the Beyonce bow down routine. So that was fun. We got out of there at like 11 something. Our knees was hurting, so we didn't go out. We were supposed to go out that night. We didn't.
Cracking and shit.
It was.
Poppin'.
It was. I got a scar. And we went to the color factory. And that's the place that
With the neon colors and shit.
not the neon colors, but with the confetti coming down and then those balls and stuff everywhere.
Okay.
The big ass ball pit. It was so fun. They was giving us candy. They gave us like a bio-freeze black walnut ice cream. So it stayed frozen for like an hour or so while we was in there. It was really fun.
We're glad to have you back. Get your ass back to work. So,
I'm a temp.
for episode 109, we are glad to be joined back by one of our, biggest supporters, who is becoming one of the top entrepreneurs in the city of Milwaukee, the queen of the egg rolls. We have Kayla, my motherfucking friend, in the building.
Hey.
You want to put the mic up to your lips so they can hear you?
Y'all know I don't do that.
Just slide it up. That way you ain't even got to worry about it.
But yeah, it's me, it's K-Way.
Shout out to K-Way. Dang, I really want to start talking about, the possibility of the food truck coming up now, but I know we got to save that for later. So, how are you doing otherwise?
I'm good. It's every day. Like, literally, I probably get a message now. I got one at 4 o'clock today. I got one early this morning. Like, every day I wake up. I make so many egg rolls, and it's still just me. So, hopefully, I'm going to try to get some. Before it was just like,
Just teach me the recipe. I got you.
It's easy.
Don't teach him.
Teach
don't
me
even
the
like
recipe.
Don't let him steal your recipe.
You don't even like it.
I do like it.
You don't like dirt. You don't gotta.
No, I don't like jerk. I like Philly.
Oh,
I just wanted to point out to y'all, I am the reason that y'all are getting Philly cheesesteak egg rolls from K-Way now. Because my friend did a special order for me, and then when I posted it, went viral, and y'all niggas took it off. Now I can't even get no Philly cheesesteak egg rolls no more because y'all done ate all the fucking Philly cheesesteaks.
When the next time you make a Philly cheesesteak?
You don't need to know about the Philly cheesesteak. Wait till I get
First of all, who you think you're talking to? I just got back.
Wait till I get her to make
I
some
was
corned
trying to
beef
help
egg
you
rolls.
out.
I don't want none of y'all in my corned beef egg rolls.
I don't know. I don't eat it, so I don't even know what it's supposed to taste like.
You just experiment. I eat.
Our corned beef. When I say our, like we have corned beef hash. That's the only corned beef I tried.
Don't y'all cook the corned beef before you make the hash though?
But it's that mushy kind of corned beef.
I understand you puree it, but you got to cook the corned beef before you make the.
Oh, it come in the can.
Come in the can.
She's talking about corned beef
I'm
hash,
talking about
not
corned
the
beef
corned
hash.
beef.
Yes, but most people make their corned beef hash from scratch.
Oh no.
So you cook the corned beef.
That we got from Rollin.
What is it called? Hormel or something?
Yeah, we just put that can right.
I thought that was white
That's
people
like
stuff.
eating greens out of can.
I'm just telling you, I didn't grow up on
It
I
ain't
don't know
the
what-
same,
I don't
for
know what
one.
it's supposed
It
to
is
taste
the
like.
same.
ain't the same.
Stop eating all that canned shit.
I don't eat all that canned shit.
Okay,
I'll
then.
probably eat the healthiest out of everybody here.
I just seen you eating
Yeah.
some fried chicken and cheese
But
fries.
But that's because I sat up there and said, first of all, I told you I'm cramping right now, and I'm eating everything that's in front of me. Okay, that doesn't sound right. But
I was finna
I'm eating. I'm eating extra fatty stuff around this time. But anyways, what else?
I thought y'all ate chocolate and stuff like that.
I ate that earlier today.
So you just loading yourself up.
Yes. Cause I'm detoxing, so I feel like I can take.
Yeah, that's it.
I ate a box of fucking ice cream bars. It was like 12, 16. And I ate them all over the weekend.
That's disturbing.
I got some Klondike bars at the house.
Klondike? People eat them things? I've never seen anybody eat a Klondike bar before.
It's a Boston cream. Oh my God. I bled for 5 days.
Look.
Hey, Stephanie in the building now. We got Stephanie in the house.
That's the first person I thought of.
I can't deal.
You shouldn't have asked.
I didn't ask, was you bleeding? Right. She just volunteered.
He asked, what did I do? And that's what I did.
That ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
Anyways.
Just volunteer. Hey,
Next.
everybody, I'm on my period. Like,
Definitely Stephanie.
Shout out to Steph. We can't even see the comments.
ain't it?
Oh.
Not yet. People still, coming in.
Well, good. They missed it. They got to go back to it.
Oh, good. This next topic. Cut that out.
Anybody do anything exciting over the weekend?
I wouldn't say it was exciting. I mean, I took the kids skating, and then I went to D&D.
What, you went skating?
Well, I took the kids skating.
Did
I don't
you
know
skate?
How, no, I
Oh,
don't.
yeah, I did see that. I want to go
Been skating
skating.
in almost.
I be wanting to go on Sunday, but they don't do rentals, and I don't have my own skates.
Not
Nope, not
probably
for-
during COVID.
No, they do rentals like for other times, but on Sunday it's all for like adult skating, like 25 and up. But they don't
Yeah.
do any rentals. You have to bring your own skates.
Where?
At Butler. It be cracking in there.
Is this new?
Dead ass cracking.
It be cracking.
Is this new?
No, it's been going on for years.
Maybe
For
it
the
was.
longest.
Maybe I
Shit,
just
since
didn't
I was
go
a
to.
kid.
Maybe I just
Damn
didn't go
it.
to Butler at the time because I've been
No,
there and
I
I know
Wait,
people
when I
that
was
go
a kid, it was
faithfully
a
every
skate youth.
Sunday. Like every
Let's go
Sunday.
get some skates and go.
I got some.
I need
Okay.
somebody.
You
Oh,
just order some off Amazon.
Huh?
Just order some off Amazon.
I'm finna look. I'm finna
I
look.
know.
Oh yeah.
finna look for it.
We gonna go get some skates.
Is it? All right.
I-
Real Bar Talk skating.
I want to
event,
get some
being
light up.
posted soon.
I'm gonna go get
Right.
some light up skates
Let's all
and
meet
stuff.
up.
and
roll
then
up.
fall.
I'm gonna fall. You gonna see his
We can all meet up.
with the lights rolling around.
Rollers.
Trying to get out there like she's sweeping us off the roll bounce and bust her shit.
I don't know how to backwards skate. I just go in a circle. I can
I
do
just
my
do
legs
the
like this.
figure
but-
eight.
Yeah, I can't do all of that.
You can. It's easy.
They're $80. They even got some Converse.
Ooh, there you go.
Oh, those are cute.
Just get some knee pads and elbow pads shit while you
I'm
got.
gonna have a helmet.
We ain't got time for concussions and stuff. She coming through. Wah! Douche.
So at the end of the month, we having a skate party on a Sunday.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
I'm gonna be like, put the bumpers on the
Y'all
walls.
hear that?
You said
You
at
got
the end of May?
End of May. I thought you said end of the month.
This is the end of the month.
I know. That's why I thought you said at the end
It's
of the
this
month.
weekend.
Okay. I'm gonna roll around the block a couple times
No,
to
you
break
can't take
them
those
in.
outside.
Wait, everybody can skate?
What you mean?
I said everybody can skate? Oh.
I can kind of skate.
I can skate to where I'm not falling, but I'm not cold with it like that.
Yeah.
Okay then. Real Bar Talk
We gonna
skating.
get cold with it. We gonna be right in the middle of the ring.
And they play.
That's where the beginners are in the middle of the ring. Everybody stupid.
They play all the music too. Like they was playing.
I
She
don't,
gonna
act
be out
like,
there with the-
I don't act like I'm at Cascades, but I know what I'm doing. I know how to skate.
Out there with the things the kids have.
Right, the
The
walker.
little breaker. Yeah, the walker out there. With the,
Holding on to the wall.
with the tennis balls on it.
I can't deal. And don't grab me. I hate when people try to grab a hold
That's
of
why I didn't
me.
want to get out there because there be so many kids, and I don't want to fall on nobody's
For
kids.
real.
She
Like,
gonna knock
I
somebody's
just-
kid
I
off
hate
her-
that.
Low key, that's how you hurt yourself though. Trying to break your fall. If you just go down, I'm telling you, I'd have failed plenty of times. It's just if you just fall, it's so much easier.
Me too. Well, I didn't sprain it, but I hurt
Grabbing
it
the
bad
air
to where
and-
it was like flabby.
Hey, I started for real.
I'm just gonna be holding on.
Hey, don't grab me.
gotta be-
That's why I just said, do not grab me. I hate when people try to grab
Well,
you.
if we
gotta
gonna
be
do the
the very
ATL line,
last
we
one.
gotta grab each other.
No, I'm talking about to break your fall. That's
Yeah,
the only
like
time
when
I'm
you-
Yeah,
saying
but
to
that's
don't
why we
grab.
can't have the rookies in there in
Yeah.
the middle. Y'all take the end.
Don't worry, BB. I got you. We gonna be
First of all, I got it.
we gonna be practicing.
I got it.
We got time
Damn it.
There's plenty of places you can practice too.
I know how to skate.
in the kitchen.
I just ain't been in a while. I know how to skate.
But if you get the concept of everybody falls, I don't care how good you skate, everybody falls. If you can get that concept in your head, skating is so much easier. Because people be trying to look cool out there and, keep from falling. They think when they wipe out, the world is at,
I'm
come
gonna bust
to
the
an end.
splits and stuff to break my fall. Like I
Now,
meant to do that.
Unless you fall fucked up. If you fall fucked up, I'm going to laugh.
Them kids, they
Now,
just
if your
fall and
pants
they get
split
right back up
and
fall
some
again.
crazy shit happen, then
You're
we
like,
gonna laugh. Now, if some shit like that go down,
And take
I
a-
gotta laugh.
And then take me down with you. Now we both down there broke
We're
up.
gonna leave the wig at home. Lord,
At least stitch it
only
down.
one of us is flying tonight.
They 80
And I think the other thing is it's harder to
went back.
skate slower than
I
it
want-
is
I want to
fast.
spray paint it.
If you fast, you fine. But when you try and slow skate, that's for professional.
I can see that.
Yeah, the slower you skate, the harder it is.
these
If you keep your speed up, you good.
Oh, real cute.
But we'll see at our Real Bar Talk live skating event where everybody is somebody, I guess.
Oh, that could be our anniversary. We still didn't have a party for that.
When
You
is
ain't
it?
gonna be able to have it at Butler. Yeah, Butler, you gotta be. It's a line outside before it even opens. All the old people keep that sold up. What skating? Unless we do it somewhere like who's the skate you call now? Out there on Oakland.
Incredible Roll?
Incredible. Somewhere
You
that
said
ain't as
where?
packed. The old skate university on Oakland. That's Incredible.
Oh, Oakland.
Oklahoma, I mean.
That's why I'm like, Oakland, I'm thinking
like,
of gyro place
My bad.
down that way.
You know where I live, Tone. You old.
I'm right there. I live down there.
Because every kid on the block used to go gospel skating on Friday nights. Yep. Yeah.
But isn't there another one in Waukesha?
Yeah, right off of
What is that one,
Moreland.
Skateland?
Yeah, I think it is. But that's
We're
what
not
the
going in
practice.
their mind.
Nah.
Oh, maybe
But
that's
they-
where I went then.
They play, the country music.
No,
and
we
stuff.
not- we
They
not.
skating.
Where I just came, they played all, like, I learned so many songs yesterday. Man.
Yeah, maybe that's where I went to skate.
Yep.
Then.
What's this song?
That's how, dude, I'm embarrassed. I learned some songs off of my baby listening to Kids Bop. I was like, oh, I need to learn the real version. What's the real version? Because they sing
Girl.
the kiddie
The
version
Disney
of
version.
of grown-up songs, and she was in there jamming. I'm like, I'm jamming with her. I'm like, wait, I need to know. Wait, let me see what's the real
Yeah, my
version
kids
of
knew Genesis. She know all
that. Girl, for real, they do.
this. She like, Mom, you don't even
She
know
know
that
more
song.
stuff than me.
Oh, well.
Bop.
$80 for some skates is cheap.
That is.
Very cheap.
I'm
I hope
still
the
looking.
bitches don't fall apart while you out there. Get out there, get your rolling good, and
Damn, my feet hurt. My feet bleeding like you a damn ballerina.
the whole skate fall apart. Like, what happened to toe skate? Fractured his ankle in 6 places. All right.
I refuse to skate in some chucks.
we got
But they cute.
we got a lot to talk
Bust
about.
our ass trying to be cute.
Let's jump into some current events. All right, y'all. First one. Lil Boosie defends LeBron James against O.J. Simpson's tweets. Now, we'll get into this a little later, but LeBron tweeted about the death of Ma'Khia Bryant. Basically, LeBron just stated his anger towards police for killing black people. He put the mugshot or the picture of the police officer up and then took it down, stating he doesn't want to spread more hate. He wants to try and come to a solution. He's frustrated. He's tired of seeing his people gunned down. O.J. Simpson, of all people, says that LeBron jumped the gun. There should be, a fight, but he can't fight the fight alone. He needs to kind of stand back and stand still. Lil Bootsy comes out and tells, O.J. Simpson, who are you to be telling LeBron James anything? Black people rallied around you. The reason that you got off, the black man is the reason that you were found out guilty. You should shut the fuck up, O.J.
Pretty much.
O.J. Simpson, should you really be out there telling black people? You're right. I mean, let's leave his trial alone for one. You stated, I'm not black, I'm OJ. I don't think that gives you any reason to be talking to the black delegation about how they handle black affairs. Then, OJ's a killer and a murderer. We all know he did it. But then I think about it, so is Lil Bootsy. Lil Bootsy got off on murder charges and stuff. So you got one killer tweeting another killer about stop telling people to be mad about killers killing people. Okay, moving on while we're talking about death. New charges for Derek Chauvin.
my head is just doing the mathematical equations. I'm just looking like...
Oh, killers talking about killers being killers? Yeah, it's pretty sad. You got Bootsy who's a killer. You got OJ who's a killer. Talking about cops who are killers. Makes no sense. But Derek Chauvin, new charges. Now, we weren't recording, but they locked Derek Chauvin up. He was found guilty on all 3 charges. And since then, the Department of Justice has come out and said that Derek Chauvin also did the same thing to a little black boy in 2017, keeping his knee on his neck for 17 minutes and busting his head with a flashlight.
Did that kid die?
No, the kid lived.
Oh, okay. Right on.
While the mother stood there and screamed and said, "Please don't kill my boy." But
What year was this?
2017. They couldn't bring it up in the current trial because in case he was charged later on, well, the Department of Justice decided to charge Derek Chauvin on this 2017 matter. My thing is, why are we just not hearing about the 2017 matter?
That's why I'm like, what year was this?
So at this point,
Yeah,
should we
exactly
really be mad so much? Well, of course we're going to be mad at Derek Chauvin for doing it, but shouldn't we be investigating the whole fucking police department? Wouldn't that make more sense?
Yeah.
Because if this happened in 2017, what year
else
was it?
happened?
2021, so that was 4 years ago?
That's why I said that was not that long ago.
So that was 4 years ago. Well, it was long enough. 4 years? That they never said nothing?
5 years, shit. They've been everywhere.
Yeah. So 5 years, they swept this under the rug, and we never heard nothing about it. The only reason we got the trial for George Floyd was because it was on tape. And now y'all want to charge him after he's already found guilty.
I'm over this shit.
Well, you can't be over it because since Derek Chauvin was found guilty, Ma'Khia Bryant and Andrew Brown were both victims of police shootings. This all happens within the week that Derek Chauvin is sentenced to prison. Ma'Khia Bryant, a young girl. I like to really discuss this. I like this from a women's standpoint. Because I'm just going by the tape. I have no, objection to everybody's, appall at police shooting people. But I watched the video in the body cam, and I think that the cop might get off. And I only say that because of the way when he shot her, the knife was like lunging towards her. Did anybody see anything different? I'm asking all your opinion, especially from a women's standpoint.
I didn't watch it. I purposely didn't watch it.
I saw it, and unfortunately, I feel like the cop might get off, but I feel like he should still go to jail, and I feel like every one of them people there should go to jail. Because she is the child there. The person she was finna stab is an adult. Her goddamn daddy that kicked the girl in the face was an adult, and the girl that was on the ground is a fucking adult. And y'all can't. It was adults, the foster mom, her old foster kids came there to fight a goddamn child. And what they didn't put out there is the fact that her little sister called foster care services to get them out of that house. And she said she was going to mess around and do something to them if she don't get out the house. So they've been calling trying to get out this house. So it pisses me off when I see other black people talking about it's justified in shooting a fucking child when she's surrounded by adults that all fucking failed her. I'm never going to blame a child that called the police because they had a knife. We done got into plenty of fights when the bitch pulled a knife out on us. What the fuck we do? Go and got a knife. We done pulled knives out on our brothers and sisters. That don't justify
Then
you
heated
shooting
up
that girl
grease
4 times in the
all
fucking
times.
chest.
That's
That
what I
don't
was
justify
like.
it. If that's the
Oh,
case, then
man.
you justify for the little 13-year-old boy that got shot when he was out there robbing people before he got shot. Then you justified in the other one when the boy, he technically drove off. So don't sit up there and try to do it with this little girl. People sit up there and pick, yeah.
What's your thoughts? Oh, you didn't see it?
Yeah, people sit up there and pick and choose their fucking battles. That little girl did not deserve to fucking die.
That's just how I felt just from hearing different, like I said, I didn't watch the video, but just hearing different sides and reading different comments. Of course, I'm going to feel like no one deserves to be killed at all anyway. And then especially like you said, coming from somebody that had knife fights and blah, blah, blah. That's the reason I got kicked out of middle school. I took a knife to school. I was ready. Like, so what if the cop came and seen me and pow, pow, gun me down?
My thing that pissed me off is people was like, what if that was your friend or whatever that was finna get stabbed? If that was my friend finna get stabbed by a 16-year-old, I love you, but good fucking riddance, because my friends ain't dumb enough to
be 28. I didn't know they
to
were
be
grown.
in your fucking 20s
Yeah, I
going to
didn't know
fight
they
a
were grown.
16-year-old. Ain't none of my friends finna go fight no fucking 16-year-old. They gonna talk to your mama.
Now, I did hear that the girls did live in the same group home as her. Those were the
They
ones that
had
was
the
going to
same
jump
foster
her.
mother.
Oh, okay.
They didn't live there.
Oh, because they were saying whether she went outside or inside. Because people were saying, why didn't she go back in the house? And then I seen them say, well, no matter, she was in danger.
Yeah,
because they
either
lived
way.
there.
Yeah, either way.
Wow.
So that's just bullshit. You got grown ass people just really out here trying to justify that shit. That little girl should not have died. Period.
I agree.
Yeah, just from the standpoint for me, because it's stupid. I mean, the cop jumps out, doesn't really, of course he sees her with the knife. And I don't know what's going through the cop's head. This is one of them ones that's not clear to me, because if I put myself in the cop's shoes, maybe I tase her. Maybe
That's
I try
what
and
I
tackle
said.
her or something.
That's what I said.
But then I can also see why the cop would have pulled the trigger. So,
But they have body armor and shit on.
understanding
Couldn't
all
he
the
just-
circumstances, no, she shouldn't have got shot. She was a child.
I feel
But I'm thinking pulling up in the scene, hot out the car or whatever, and all you see is somebody lunging somebody with a knife. I don't
So
know.
you pull your gun
see,
out?
Well, see, a knife is considered a deadly weapon.
They don't even do that to their own kind.
I
I watched the video
understand
earlier.
that. And
the
I'm
cop
not
got
trying to
gunned
argue
in
that.
I
his
look at it
neck.
as if the
Why they
exact
don't
same
look at
video
their
that came
people
out
like
with
that?
a white man wielding a knife talking about something, I'm
Yeah.
finna kill you at a white police officer. When you see yourself in that fucking victim, your first mindset is not to shoot. My
Understandable.
thing is, if I see a little girl charging, which I have seen plenty of little kids charging their other siblings or something with a knife, I see myself in that, and all I gotta do is say, hey, what the f is you, hey, and they gonna stop in a sense. Just if you would have did a warning shot, they would have stopped, because soon as that first shot, everybody, if you saw everybody, your reaction, everybody was just like, even the girl. So that was just too fucking much.
And then twofold, the part, and I know you two didn't see it, but you saw the video. So the girl that the cop was walking back to the car in the pink, the older woman, that was the one was about to get shanked,
Yeah.
or whatever.
Lousy
So
bitch.
the first thing that comes out her mouth is thank you,
Lousy
protecting
bitch.
me or whatever.
Lousy bitch,
So
because
this
your
is
little
another-
raggedy ass
this is
shouldn't have been
another
there.
This is another reason that I say it's going to play out in court, because she thanked the cop for saving her life.
Now I want to go back and watch it.
Right?
I just
And
hate
I've been
talking
protecting
about
my
stuff like
mental.
this.
Like,
You should really go back.
I'm not going to
Yeah,
watch
I
it.
wouldn't watch it.
I'm not. I'm still
I'm gonna
not.
be honest with y'all.
I
I'm getting
can't.
into a real fucked up space where I'm damn near desensitized to this shit, because you see it so fucking much. Body cam at the body cam at the body cam at the body cam. You see it so fucking much, it doesn't sting the same way it used to anymore. And it's a real fucked up headspace to be in. But once you see something so many times, it's like watching the fucking space shuttle blow up 100 times. After a while,
But my thing is, the problem is this is on social media where your kids have access to this. It's right there on the Explorer page. They sit up there. If you show a boob frame, there you getting fucking you would get demonetized if you getting paid off of there. They boom you off on Facebook, even if you show part of a boob. But they are showing us these people losing their damn lives. So it's like I'm just be over the media. I be over social media. That's why I just don't be on it as much because it's like y'all push this shit on us because y'all want us to be this fucking upset and y'all the fucking problem. Like, how many goddamn killings have done happened since the fucking Biden done got in office?
Too many. And so many mass shootings. So many.
All since
like,
Biden done got in office.
What the hell?
And my thing, it's just nothing that's happening.
Child, they too busy pushing this
Not
damn
an executive
vaccine.
order or nothing.
Too busy talking about getting the damn vaccine to talk about the gun
And
laws.
Asians getting beat up.
Yeah, talking about that too.
I'm over
Anti-Asian
this shit.
hate. Yeah.
I'm over it.
Yeah, and a slightly more positive twist. DMX Memorial Service.
How's that positive?
Because it was a lot of positivity in it. It was a great homegoing, great celebration.
The Shade Room stuff, but I didn't see. I thought it would have been televised. To be like,
It was on BET.
Yeah.
I recorded it, but I didn't watch it because I knew I wasn't gonna be able to sit through
I
it.
didn't even see
Because
nobody
the
share or
kids,
talk
you
about
know
it.
what I'm saying? I want my full, and if I start crying, they always think it's something wrong with me. I don't like crying in front of my girls, and I know I'm gonna cry. So
I saw a lot of
I
clips
recorded
and
it.
stuff.
I'm
All the
definitely
little
gonna
Rough
watch it.
Riders.
And then
and
I seen
was
the
like,
big old
that's
monster
what's
truck
up.
that drove them off.
that
That was
was-
dope.
I was like,
okay.
I was like, they pay. You know what it made me think of?
Wow.
Which is the geek in me, off of Guardians of the Galaxy 2, when what's his face dad, Quill, the guy that played his dad, died, and all the little people came out and did the celebration for him. I was like, that's what it put me in the mindset of. That's the geek in me though. Yeah, the Ravengers thing, and they did the little Ravengers funeral for him. I was like, that's what it put me in the mindset
all the motorcycles,
of.
all the Hummers, the Corvettes, and everything. But more importantly, I like to think about the words that Swiss B said when he eulogized, his, I guess you can call him his brother, that black people, and it wasn't a typical eulogy. More eulogies are uplifting and inspiring. This one was like a direct message, call to action, that we need to start checking on our people more. You never know when your last day is going to be. And he also said, y'all need to start making out wills.
Yeah.
And stop letting blood-sucking people that you don't know start divvying up your money when you gone. I think that's like taboo in the black community because we're surrounded by death so much. Nobody wants to think about it. And nobody wants to get themselves straight. But do you really want what you have, be it a lot, be it a little or whatever, not going to your kinfolk,
Right.
going to a lawyer or
Right.
the state
who
or the
getting
city?
paid off of his streams right now?
Who is it? Def Jam, right? Yeah, Def Jam, because he didn't own the shit. And Swiss is talking about, them all putting money together for his kids or whatever. DMX sold how many fucking albums? His first 2 albums sold 10 million apiece. Yes, but his first 2, yeah.
That's sad.
And now we bump up his streams, but he don't own none of that shit. So all of us today, he died, who started going on Apple Music and Tidal or whatever and streaming his music, he didn't get paid off for none of that shit because he didn't own his masters.
I didn't.
I did.
I didn't.
I did. I listened to the DMX Essential playlist. I listened like Party Up like 4 times.
I swear. I listened to the prayer.
I always listen to What They Really Want from a Nigga because he say my bestie.
I always do.
I don't make no damn sense. Like, why you have to have that many of them? Though? Like,
He know all 3 of your
like,
personalities.
for real, like,
He said,
Yeah,
I
3
know
of them.
Kay. He said, I know Kim. I know
Casey.
I know Notorious. Casey.
Ain't that some shit? That's why that made me laugh when it was like, if your name in that song, your ass should have been at that hospital. I ran 3 times. Man.
But I ain't gonna lie, straight this music. I mean, I know the money didn't go to
He
him.
met
but
Cookie at the ice cream
I
party.
legally download.
Not legally downloaded.
I sure do.
Yeah.
I still. Well, my dad does. That's exactly how I legally download it.
Oh, shout out to Kanye West and his, Sunday service. That's the only
Man, that's like-
second time I've ever heard that choir sing.
Choir.
But that choir is bad.
Amazing.
That choir is bad.
I ain't hear it.
So
Didn't he gave? Oh, okay. I was finna say he gave money, but he did a thing with Balenciaga.
Yep, to get a shirt
To
with
get the shirt.
in DMX image or something.
Yeah, and all the
go-
proceeds went to his kids.
So hopefully his kids make out fairly well.
Yeah,
You know,
they definitely.
in the wake of his untimely passing.
Yeah, how many damn kids he had?
12?
Woo!
12 or 14, one of the two. Yeah, there's a lot of them.
And I seen.
And he said he damn near really planned every last one.
Was in his fiance that last baby that was by him too?
Mm-hmm.
That's his last one.
The youngest.
How old is that one?
He looked about 5, 6. In the picture, I don't know how recent the
sad.
picture was, but yeah.
And outpouring of love and support from all the celebrities, you know, that tweeted and stuff. And, you know, like Swiss said, you know, all y'all people shouldn't be here right now. Y'all should have been with him, including himself. He kept it real. He kept himself in there. We should have all been surrounding him when he was alive. Don't be showing up for me when I die like this. Show up for me right
That's
now.
how it happened, though.
It does.
People don't love you until you dead. That's when you get the most support.
Right.
That's what they say.
Especially mine, and you know I got a huge family. And like, and you don't see everybody until it's a funeral.
Yeah, but it's kind of like if they actually did try to be around as much, would you accept it in a sense?
I don't know.
Because it's like we all say do it, but then as soon as everybody want to kick you, be like, oh shit, I'm tired.
Because you be so wrapped up in your own world by that time.
And I get that, too.
You
but
know,
still,
everybody doing other
from time
stuff.
to time.
We still need to
Check
I
on your
want,
check
yeah,
in.
I'm okay with checking in and all that type of stuff.
I think
but-
we should do more than that, especially as a people in the culture, especially as a family. We should all check in. You know, start putting some of these petty ass differences aside. You got people that ain't talked
First
to
of
people
all-
in 5 years.
first of all-
over a cooking pan.
Don't get
or
her
some
started.
shit.
And first of all,
Don't get
it's
her
that
started.
bitch fault.
Don't get her
Oh,
started.
the cousin.
Don't get
oh
her
my God.
started.
Don't get her started on the cousin.
Yeah, and that bitch better not ever come around.
Well, okay.
You
besides
gonna
the
meet your maker. You gonna be the next funeral we go to. Boo boo,
She just playing.
I hope so.
But
Shaquela.
I hope so.
R.I.P. to Shock G before we
Oh my God!
Shock G.
I didn't even think of that one.
R.I.P.
Oh, yeah.
We DMX, yes. Hey,
We also lost a great.
yes. R.I.P. Shock G, y'all.
I still quote
Black
the
Rob.
lines from.
Hey,
I
I once got busy in the Burger King bathroom.
I once had a debate with Scales about the most timeless hip hop song ever, or the greatest one-hit wonder ever. I say timeless song, and it would have to be the Humpty Dance, because anybody that's over 32 years old, when they hear that song, is gonna move.
Do the
From the
Humpty
time,
Hump.
from the time it come on.
Do me, baby. Do you know what I'm doing? I'm doing a Humpty Dance, y'all. Hey, I'm going out after this. that make you want to dance.
It's
bro.
so
It
many
put you in the
one-liners in
mood,
one
like
song.
for real.
Right.
It really puts you in the mood.
Like, it's so many one-liners in one song that somebody screams something out. Like, I drink up all the Hennessy, you gotta
know the whole song, but you know a lot of them
My
words.
name is Humpty. With the house with a Humpty.
Oh, that was trash.
What was
No,
trash?
what?
What's wrong with you?
Humpty.
What's wrong with you?
That's trash.
Everything in that song was go.
And I'm still getting in them girls' pants.
The Humpty dance. Here's your chance to do the hump.
Do me, baby.
Do the Humpty
I'm
hump.
singing y'all.
That shit was cracking. Wait, no. My other one. Hey, yo, fat girl. Come here. Are you singing this shit? I called you fat. Look at me. I'm skinny.
Which you cannot say in 2021. If them lyrics that came out 2021, they'd have canceled that band so quick.
Hey, yo, fat girl. Nah, Lizzo would have had a fit.
Lizzo would have been in there. That song would have been right up her fat ass alley. He would have had a whole room of fat chicks, and they
But
would
the
have.
fact that he said, yeah.
I feel like they would have. I feel like that song.
Hey, yo,
If that
fat
song would have
girl.
came out now,
And then he said, yeah, I called you fat. Look at me. I'm skinny. Like, she must have been like, the fuck?
But if that song came out in 2021, it would have still popped.
Nah.
I think it would have still popped.
Nah,
With
they-
black folks, look at the
We
whole.
gotta think of other stuff he
We
said
serious
too.
now.
We really gotta think of other stuff
I don't
he said
think
too.
we
That's
would.
just some of the stuff we know. What else did he say? Right, what else did he say?
As long as, no, but my thing is, as long as that video good, it would have came out. All he had to do was have a room full of fat girls. Yeah, but I'm talking about the other day. If it came out today. Oh, true.
Digital
right.
Underground. Well, yeah, that's why he got his break. But I don't think no song is ever going to be as legendary as that. I don't care what part you in. Once that song come on, and you got to be older crowd. You can't put a bunch of 15, 16 year
Oh
olds.
no, honey. This new generation ain't what the fuck? This ain't Little Chicken? They gonna be
I
pissed.
still ain't never heard no little
Them
chick.
niggas gonna be pissed, okay? They gonna shut that shit down. They gonna,
this old ass
they
nigga
gonna start a
turn
fight.
Wait, ain't the little chicken dude gay or something?
Oh, whoa. No.
He was caught with a trainee. We
Oh!
talked about that on this show.
Oh!
No.
Wow, dog.
We were talking about
Give
this
me
on
your
the
drink.
show a couple years
No.
ago. No,
Not
She-
gay.
I genuinely was listening.
Not
What
gay.
But you know what you gonna do?
I'm coming to slowly find out in the city of Milwaukee, they don't consider that shit gay.
No, because they think you
It
straight.
is.
Yeah, right. Well, I
It
just
is.
got head, so that don't make me gay. I'm like, bro.
I ain't even see the dick.
Yep. For real. They really say that in this city. I just caught head
You
from
think
her.
that started in this city?
I just caught head from dude
Well,
too.
I can't worry about other cities.
I just
can
got
only worry
head.
about this
Right,
one.
that's what I be saying. When people be like, this happened everywhere. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not everywhere.
right,
I'm here.
well, we right
like,
here.
we're right here. We're talking about this right now. They really don't think that it's a problem.
And you know what? I be nosy too, cause I be wanting to know. So it's like I was on Twitter, and it's a transsexual from here that has OnlyFans, and I'm looking at her. No, I'm looking at her
finish.
tweets. I'm looking at her tweets. I'm looking at her tweets,
I'm sure
and
we-
I'm looking at the comments of all
Okay,
these.
Tori.
I'm waiting because
I'm looking at the comments of all these dudes that sit up here, you know, offering, "Hey, baby, I slide to your inbox." And I'm like, "Dog, is she from Milwaukee?" And these people are from Milwaukee. I'm looking like,
Don't know nothing.
Do I know any of
See,
you?
my thing here is
"No, I give you the page. You can be nosy like me." Cause I'd be like, "Man, y'all fruit sit up here."
my thing is with the transgenders here, you know they transgender because they was whooping your ass when they was niggas. Because we're not finna act like the transgenders here wasn't whooping niggas' asses. They was
That ain't
getting,
got nothing to do with what we're talking
what
about.
I'm saying is they know, so it ain't no secret. So they know what they getting themselves
Yeah,
into.
we saying that once they do, they say it's not gay because they just caught head from it. They ain't fuck off of
the
it.
transgenders is calling them gay.
You know what I'm saying? That's, they be like, oh, well, I
It's
just caught some head.
Why does
It's
Kayla got the
gay.
look of disgust on her face? Though?
It's gay.
No, it is. It's fine.
I'm just saying. Look, Amber opened the door saying the man was gay. I just said
She wild.
he got
I
caught
asked
with a
the
trash.
And all I did was use the man as an example. I'm sorry,
I
chicken.
just asked the question.
I'm sorry. But I'm just saying.
She
but yeah.
said no, Tori said here.
Okay, play that song. Let's reel it back in. Play that song.
What song?
The Humpty Dance.
We should have had it
Okay.
queued up beforehand.
Right, but we was talking about DMX, but I thought about Shock
Of
G
course.
and
Was that in the
R.I.P. Black
90s?
Rod.
But
That's
Dumb
all
it.
that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell
You don't know that song?
Yeah, I know that song. I didn't know when it came out. I
Oh,
didn't want
I
to
was about to
say.
say.
89 is not 90s, but you can still play it.
Let's see. Humpty Dance.
Okay.
Candy.
I'll just go with the last current event. I'm gonna leave the other one out because it's just entirely too depressing. The Academy Awards were last night. Daniel Kaluuya, Jamie Foxx, and her HER won Academy Awards.
I love her.
Shout
You
out
just
to
say
her.
Yeah,
I love
let's get a
her.
round of applause. for her. Well, that's what Jamie Foxx won for. He won for his leading voice, and so
I still didn't watch though.
Daniel Kaluuya won for his.
I'm not a movie person.
Now that I don't get.
Who?
So who was the leading actor? So that's who they consider the leading actor. But he was also nominated for the same in his. So it was like two supporting actors.
If you would go by the movie by definition, the kid was the main focus of the movie. Therefore, he
Which movie?
Judas.
Just in the Black
Oh,
Night.
okay.
But both
I
of them
don't
were
know no
nominated
movies.
for
You
some.
You didn't watch it?
No
Oh
movies.
yeah, I forgot.
I
I
didn't
don't
watch
watch
it.
nothing.
Lord
I'm
have
sick of
You
watching
don't
stuff
like
that trigger
nothing
me.
either.
No
You
movie.
don't like nothing.
So
Just sports.
so
That's
Daniel
it.
Kaluuya
I watched the game last
wins,
night.
and then while they quote unquote snub Chadwick Boseman, Viola Davis for yeah, but not her. For Ma Rainey's
Makeup
Black Bottom.
team.
I heard that was such a
Her
good
makeup
movie,
team
though.
got it and not
Ma Rainey's
her.
Black Bottom.
I heard that was a good movie.
Look, I'm sorry, Black America, but I'm about to tell y'all the truth. That movie was trash.
I heard
What
it was
movie was
good. With
Ma
Viola
Rainey's
Davis,
Black
Ma
Bottom.
Rainey's. Yeah, she was.
If
I
y'all
didn't
wanna-
watch
if
it.
y'all
I'm
want to get
trying
Chadwick
to look it
Boseman
up.
top actor or something for something, it should have been. What did he do before that? The cop, when he played the cop, huh? No, when he played the cop. 21 Bridges or 12 Bridges or 21 Bridges. He
Oh,
should've got
okay.
it
I
back.
know what you're talking about.
But not for
Saw
that.
that one time.
What 21 Bridges? Not for that sorry ass Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
See, you the first person I heard that said it was not good.
It's
Everybody,
on Netflix. Watch it.
I don't got Netflix. I told
keep
you,
telling us that.
I'm not getting Netflix back.
Oh. What you got? We can
I
exchange
keep
passports.
just.
I'm for real.
I
That's
got-
how that. Hey, that.
I got Amazon.
Hey, I be bartering. I'm like, what you got? If you got something, I can.
I got
take.
Amazon Prime.
He got.
I got
I got
Hulu. I got Disney.
Got
I got
that.
HBO Max.
Got that.
Oh, we got it.
We got all that.
You ain't got nothing to wheel and deal with over there. Right.
Huh? No. I thought about getting that though.
I mean, me and Ravi just exchanged for epics because I was like, I can't watch season 2.
I
of
know!
Godfather Harlem. Ravi was like, what you got? And then we
I wanna
went-
get Paramount.
Oh my God, I'm ready to watch it. Oh, let me text
I'm thinking
Rabbit.
about getting Paramount.
Yeah, man, text it.
Man.
I need somebody
No.
with Paramount too.
That's what
Oh,
I
she
said.
got Paramount?
That's what I said I was finna get.
Oh, get Paramount so I can watch Bar Rescue. Because that's my show. I love Bar Rescue. Hey, Peacock is turned up.
I got
great.
Hulu for free though.
Once you get past that terrible remake of Saved by the Bell, but
Hey, that shit funny,
yeah, I
dog.
told you it was funny.
That shit so racist.
It's so obvious.
That's
Duh.
funny?
When they was at the
Racism is funny now.
no,
Yeah.
it's how they did it though.
Fuck that
Yeah,
shit.
it's funny as fuck to me.
I be seeing stuff
I
now
ain't gonna lie.
and I be getting so mad like,
When they was talking
oh,
about
okay.
seniors.
Mhm.
Punk ass motherfuckers.
At the max.
I swear I be seeing shit now and I be like, that shit ain't funny.
I don't know.
I'm tired
I
of
be
people
feeling.
telling me
See,
what
I
I
be
can and
feeling
can't
that
laugh
way
at.
too.
I
But
didn't
now
tell
I
you
feel
what you
like
can and can't laugh at. I said me.
I feel like I'm at a point where I'm getting too seriously offended by certain shit. Where I'm like, at first I was just like used to rub it off, and now I'm just like,
That's what they
that
used
shit
to-
ain't.
that's what they want us
That
to
shit
do.
ain't funny no more. And I'm like, I don't want to be like that though.
Okay.
Well, when it be in real life, when it's right in front of your face,
Yeah.
that shit ain't gonna be
My
funny.
interest for stuff
No,
like that
it's not
is
funny
just
when it's
not
real
there
life
no
and
more.
Like
in your
I don't
face.
want to get into them.
Nothing.
Even though I heard it's good, I don't want to get into them because I don't
Good.
want to get triggered.
I just can't watch it
I
at night.
do nothing.
Watch what now?
Them.
Oh.
I be on my phone more.
Oh, wait,
than
who watched them?
I
haven't.
started
I
it.
said I don't wanna
I
get
started
into
it,
it.
but I didn't finish it yet.
I feel it's kind
I
of
started
stupid,
it
but
at night.
I watched it.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna definitely finish it. Because
Miss-
I started it.
Miss
Now I
Vera.
want to know. Yeah. Now
I've been watching fucking Eureka on Amazon Prime.
You follow my love.
I didn't went back. I'm watching Breaking Bad. You ever watch Breaking Bad?
You didn't?
Nope. No.
That was a good show.
I see.
I
out to
have
Walter
yet to
White.
watch that. I wanted to watch Sons of Anarchy, but
How you
then
gonna shout out somebody?
I don't want to
Shout
get.
out my boy Walter.
I don't want to watch it to something else where I get emotionally invested into the characters, and then they die, and I know that's gonna happen in it. So I'm just gonna save myself
I'm
the
about to start the
heartbreak.
Mayans too.
They on season 2, right? No, they just ended season 2.
The Mayans, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just.
I gotta watch season 2
Okay.
of the Spanish Princess though.
I want to make this a bar tab, but I got a couple of things I want to say about it. So
Oh yeah.
last week Friday,
Oh.
last week Friday, there was a guy in the city of Milwaukee named Sergio Cook. This man evidently has 9 or 10 different pages or whatever. But Mr. Cook inboxed actually a friend of mine, goes by the name Kay Liz. I won't use her real name. And she posted a picture of her sitting up against the wall. She had like some workout shorts, biker shorts on, and
Like
with her
doing a
knees
yoga
up
pose,
or whatever.
like
you
the
know,
yoga pose.
just sitting up against the wall. And he responds. And the funny thing about Facebook stories, when you respond to a Facebook story, it goes directly to the person's inbox. And he responds, "Close them legs before I stick my dick in you, baby. LOL." So then she screenshots it and posts it and lets them know you niggas being weird and shit like that. I shouldn't have to block a nigga on the wake up. Well, this post goes viral. Over 8,000 shares currently. And it is because women are sick and tired. Women are sick and tired of guys coming at them like that. But two, at least 10% of them, women have posted that he was in their DM saying the same shit. Now, after they shared this, they made sure they stated that the comment that he made was borderline rapey. Some did call him a rapist. Some did say he was perverted for what he said. I, coming as a guy, think he's just a weirdo, but how do women take it? I got 3 women next to me, and I'm going to be sensitive to what you guys say because I can only speak as a guy. So
he's a predator
First
and a
of
danger
all,
to society.
He is.
My goodness.
They were not.
No,
seriously.
I'm for real though. I'm laughing, but I'm for real.
They were not friends. Mm-hmm. She said as soon as you accept a nigga friend request, this is how they hop in here. Mm-hmm. They,
Yes.
So one, he didn't know her. They didn't have an established relationship. Mm-hmm. 2, it was like 4 something in the morning when he viewed this story. Yeah, it was 4:01 in the morning when he said this. And 3, how you gonna find me to put your dick in me?
Right.
Close them before you put your dick in me? What? You have access to me like that? You know where I am? That's why it's rapey and it's scary.
My thing is, he one of those dudes where if he tried to talk to us on the street, we'd feel like we had to give him the number just so he won't try to knock
he
our
gonna be like,
damn
I'm
head
gonna
off
call
or
you right
something.
now.
Like, he's one of them creepy.
He gonna be like, I'm gonna call you
motherfuckers.
right now to make sure you know.
I be scared. I swear.
Yeah, it's like he one of
I
them
be so
dudes where you
scared.
scared to
He's
turn him
one of
down.
those. And I looked at his pictures and I'm like, yeah,
Like,
he definitely gives
I just
off.
hate
It
when
comes
dudes
out to
creep
I don't know if you
vibes.
friends with him. I know
No.
she's friends with
He
him.
I'm
removed
not.
me
I
that
had
quick.
to go to
That
his
quick?
page.
that quick.
What you do?
I don't know. I didn't do nothing.
I told you to hold it at bay.
Yes.
Dude, we was just walking in the building. She said, I'm friends with him. I was like, well, then you
I didn't know I was friends with him. I just was like, okay, looked him
I'm
up
not,
and found out I was his
that
friend.
day. I looked to see. I'm like, do I?
I'm glad he wasn't around.
Right.
I'm like,
whoa.
whoa.
I don't know him.
I'm like,
Tori, like, you can
because
look
I
at
do got some
something else, and I'm
weirdos.
like,
I do got some weirdos.
I just randomly
but-
looked him back up and he ain't on there no more.
Or maybe he deleted his page again because they made him delete his page that day. Okay, wait, because I'm gonna have Bestie read the second part in a second. But the reason I just say he's a weirdo and it was poorly, them niggas trying to shoot at the wall and see if something sticks is because most rapists don't let you know they're coming. So I think he's a weirdo.
So you
that was
just
trying
think
to
that's weird? We know
I
weird
think-
people.
I'm just saying. I think that was just weird. Like
weird
one of his
activity.
weird, way of trying to get in and get
Like-
some pussy. Like she was supposed to laugh back. Like, what you mean? Ha ha. Ha.
Yeah.
Come on,
some
come
type
get
of
it.
shit.
No,
Yeah.
this
I
ain't
think
that.
that's what it is because rape mannerism. I mean,
Not playing.
It's just,
They don't have a
but
mannerism these
That's
days.
why I said I want it from a female standpoint because I'm a guy.
that's-
Women and men don't think alike. So I want to hear what y'all had to say about
if
that.
we
Because
don't
obviously
have,
it's
if
a lot of
we-
mad women about this.
if we don't already have, like I said, an established relationship that where we talk to each other like that, don't come at me like that.
Definitely not.
Like, that be
Don't
hella
come at me.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
If that was one of the boo things, if I'm single and that's one of the boo things who I kiki like that with, he like, girl, don't play with me
Yeah.
before I come.
Yeah.
And then I'm
Yeah,
like,
but
okay.
most of the time they don't even say stick my dick in you. They
Right,
just say, girl,
that's what
don't
I'm
play
like-
with me like
right.
that. Do a little emoji or
Before
something.
I stick my dick
bitch,
in you.
You
That's
came
what I'm
aggressive
like,
like a
whoa.
rapist.
Right, like, whoa.
Let me stop putting that, just throwing that word around
But
like
still,
that. But
that-
it's just
that
that's
was
how
a lot.
aggressive
Oh,
that
your computer
sounds.
That was a
Okay, so-
lot. That was a whole lot.
No, it
and
does.
then you
It's
talking
all-
about.
I would have removed
You
him
talking
right
about
after
this
that.
one?
Yeah, go ahead and let us know what happened today, Bestie.
So today he hops in another young lady, Miss Diddy, First of all, after that, he didn't change his caption. He has a picture of him kissing his wife.
Oh, he's
The
married.
first caption, and I keep saying
He's
this
married.
caption because,
Oh, okay.
well, he's going to be. Okay. They not married yet, but he has a woman. But he said, my wife know I shut shit down. And then on the second screenshot, he said, come over, I want to eat you. She said, laughing my ass off, nope, you either gonna want some head back or try to fuck. He said, on my mama, I'm not. I really just want to taste you this morning.
mama
No
dead?
BS. No BS. And I got my own crib. She said, oh, okay. He said, first he unsent a message. This at 5:50 in the morning.
So he keeps
2
it
days
early,
later.
early
Yeah,
hours, man.
yeah.
And I
Man,
got
you
my
in the bed,
own-
sleep
look,
somewhere. You up
scary
there
as a
harassing
motherfucker.
folks.
Yeah, 5:50 a.m.
Said, and I got my
Listen,
own
he woke
crib.
up-
and I got my own responsibility. A responsibility, nigga.
Listen, he woke up and he must have thought about it because he said, you know what? Sorry for the way I came at you the other night, Queen. I was gone off of X
They
pill.
think that do something.
The Queen.
Yes, that don't do shit.
Look,
Off that what?
Listen. What y'all- I was gone off of X pill and vodka. See, leave that vodka alone, bestie.
Hey, don't be mad. Don't be giving my shit a bad name. Nah, when your shit
We gotta
go
stop
down,
that vodka. Look,
Your problem
we
Look.
gotta stop that vodka.
yeah, like Sergio, when you look at me, Sergio. When you go down, your ship go down. Though we taking Tito's with you
We
because
gotta-
Tito's
we
ain't
got-
never had nobody
Look,
like that.
X and vodka.
Yeah, it was X that did it.
He
'Cause Vodka ain't
said,
never did no crap
it
like
had
that.
me on another level. I'm very sorry, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I didn't mean to hurt you. And then he unsent another message, and then she said thanks.
I came with these little dusty ass niggas
Oh,
out here.
but wait a minute. This nigga had the audacity. My friend, I'm not even going to put her out there, but I was on Facebook while we started recording, just doing some research, and she posted about him harassing people. And his punk ass going to hop on her status talking about, I ain't been harassing nobody. All them bitches screenshotting shit just from one night, dummy. So that one night that he was on X and Vodka, he was sending out friend requests and talking about who. So
I don't know.
he said it was
Yeah.
just.
So you can fuck up 91 times in one day, and it only counted as one
Wait a
incident.
minute. Wait, and then this is the icing on the cake because my friend is natural, and her hair is fucking popping. He gonna call her a big wig wearing ass bitch.
That's crazy because way before I got married, and I remember the story.
Yes, sir.
I was in the Chinese restaurant. This guy came in. He tried to talk to me, and I'm like, I'm good. Usually I don't say nothing. It's crazy because one time I act like it's sad that I'm gonna say that I act like I was retarded. So I got to do.
Yeah,
He was like, man, this bitch crazy. But no, he called me all kinds of bum bitches. But you were just trying to talk to me.
Yeah.
Always. So now it's scary to where you have to either give them a fake number or.
That's what we
And
be
we-
saying.
like,
But
it's
then
hard
if you
to-
give them
you
the
don't
fake
know what the
number,
fuck they gonna
if
do.
you give them the fake number, they're dialing right in front of you. I'm finna call you so that you have mine. And it's like, no, just text me later. And you got to skate off real
Man,
quick.
you gotta hit it.
Girl, at the gas station, I swear to God, he came back out and was like, this ain't your number. I was like, oh, shit.
No,
Now
but
you
my-
panicking.
Yeah, because it's like just recently that girl that a dude tried to holler at her. She was with her man and he shot her ass.
What?
They
With
was
her
on
man?
scooters. Yes, they was on fucking scooters. She was with her man and the dude still shot her because she turned him down. So it's like
This
it's
is
sad.
AKA
It's at
Sergio
this point.
Cook. I see him as being that type of guy.
No, when he popped
I'm
out with
serious.
when he popped out with the wife today, I'm like, can
And
this get any worse?
And then he kept changing the status.
I'm like, can this get any worse, man?
He changed it 20 times.
Like, bro.
Did not get his thought out.
He couldn't.
Like, bro, put that in your notes first.
Seriously.
And Cree, you gonna go with this? I'll be serious.
Y'all
Cree.
really
Y'all,
know her?
You really just,
She not on
Y'all
social
know
media?
her?
She ain't got it all. She is.
Nah.
And what's
All
sad
them shares?
is it's like she getting
All them
harassed
shares.
now.
If she ain't seen nothing,
she seen it. There ain't no way she didn't see
get
it.
the fuck out of here.
She is getting harassed now.
That is not
Just
mine.
specifically
Yeah, my
airing
God.
the dude out saying he a fucking weirdo.
You know, Mimi said it best. I'm like, does he know it was okay to just wait before he did this? I'm like, I'm like, dog, it's still fresh. Then you can't just pop out and say, oh, I don't care about you hoes, I got a wife. Nigga, at least 800 women that said you did the same thing to them.
800,
for me.
8,000.
Dude, first of all, just like Twitter, Facebook be on it because somebody commented and said, well, on 417, she said she was looking for a real man. So do she not know she's his wife?
Like, I'm not going. I've seen it.
What's her name?
Her name is like Lucretia.
I'm not looking. Lucretia.
Lucretia is Fife, ain't it?
Lucretia. What?
Is you just pronouncing it wrong? You can't be naming somebody Lucretia.
No, it is Lucretia. L-E-C-R-E.
What is wrong with you? It's a lot of Lucretias out here.
That sound like one of the cousins off the Addams Family.
wow.
I'm not
You
trying to
do.
attack her for the fuck shit that her husband did.
Let me see.
I'm looking.
I screenshotted the thing.
It's
Oh,
blurry.
yeah,
It's her name
that's
on there, though.
blurry.
Yeah, it was blurry.
Let me see if I can.
And
find
he
it.
be out here giving out
I
advice
can
like
see
Derek
it.
Jackson. He said, quit your job and
There- there's
pursue
right
your
here.
purpose while also serving and having faith in Jesus Christ. That man, he out here. He all over the place.
He ain't all over the place.
He
This
is
damage
all
control.
over the place.
He ain't all over the place. This is damage control. That's working terrible.
It makes it worse.
This man said, I got my first
Baby,
$50,000 acting
I mean,
audition tomorrow at 6:30. Not
Bessie, let's bring him in for counseling.
every
finna come
time I
beat
try
our
to reach out
ass
to
and sit
somebody
here.
after
I'm not watching that episode.
after they've been our bar tab, they always take it out on me, like
I inbox him. Like,
everybody
bro,
else.
come tell
I
your
didn't
story on Real Bar Talk Podcast.
Are you gonna protect Casey?
Casey,
You?
coming?
What about you? Where you gonna be at?
I'm a woman. These a men.
Wait, who gonna protect me from what?
That crazy nigga.
No, he said he gonna bring him on the show.
Yeah, you gotta protect. You said you the one that always get attacked for it.
No, I'm saying like last time we gave a bar tab to old girl, and I wanted to bring her on the show, and she
Roxy.
blocked me.
Roxy?
Mhm.
Roxy blocked everybody.
But I wasn't blocked at first.
Until she reached
Until
out.
I reached out and
Got
was
her
like,
too.
hey girl.
First of all,
You think
Roxy little lousy fucking ass. Fuck her and her thieving ass. She
Y'all
probably
got
done
me
stole
blocked.
the ponytail that be on her head.
That was my
she a
friend
fucking
and I got
thief.
blocked.
She a smooth fucking criminal.
Sergio Cook.
And you ain't welcome down here because I'm gonna mollywop your ass.
Damn.
I'm
Roxy.
trying to fight. My
And
God.
We ain't even
violent.
talking about
And
that.
because I still see the petty in the bitch. I never said I go high. When have I ever said I go high?
Here, hit your vape. Yeah, calm you down a little bit.
No, the terrible human
know what?
being is the bitch stealing. That's the terrible human
So-
being. The terrible human being is the motherfucker that get mad because somebody don't want her lousy ass pussy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
I'm gonna forego the last topic, the whole misogynistic thing, because before we run out of time, I do want to hear from our special guest Kayla, and I want to hear about what's going on with K-Way now, because you've done so much since you were on the show last time. You know, because we changed venues, we ain't on Southside no more with the Mexicans. We down here in the ghetto
it's
with
so
the black people.
much.
So everybody, let's hear from Kayla.
Hey everybody. That pop-up was crazy. When I say crazy, it was crazy. Shout out to them. I am having, they're actually throwing me a K-Way day party on June 12th. I need everybody to be there.
Is that
66
gonna be
Mill
a night?
Road.
Is that gonna be a night?
No, it's not going to be. So you got to pass because you already there. If you about to book a flight, don't book a flight. Wait till after my day. But it's more so like a fundraiser for, to help me get a truck because that's what I really want. Like I really want a truck.
Get them K-Way egg rolls out
Oh,
on the
then
street.
I go.
I really want a truck. Okay, look into that so I can look into that. Yeah, since the last time I've been on the show, it's just been crazy. Like I literally wake up to messages, I go to sleep to messages. I have people asking when I'm rolling again. People mad that I didn't post on my page. I can't even post no more. It's so hard to because, like I said, it's just me rolling, and then with work, it's sometimes that I don't rolled before I had to work at 11 o'clock, rolled on my lunch hour, rolling on my breaks. I only get 2 breaks, so between 1:15 and 1:30, I was rolling.
You work
Between
home?
I work at home.
Oh, okay.
Between 6:30 and 6:45, I had pickups. It's like I appreciate everybody because I didn't expect for it to be like this. Like when I first told y'all, it was my brother was like, "You better sell that shit." I'm like, I'm not good with selling stuff. I just wanted to make it because I waited so long. Like 3 years later, I never expected for it to be like this. Like it's so big where I get so emotional. Like it's only fucking egg rolls and people go crazy. Like crazy.
Because you put your signature on it.
And I do.
It's not
I
only
do.
egg rolls because
I do.
I've had
Yeah,
egg rolls from and she's Jamaican, y'all. So it's authentic. But you go to these other places for your jerk stuff and you get a jerk egg roll and
It's not K-Way.
I be mad. I don't want it.
I'll tell you.
Honestly, I'm
I've
spoiled
had
to the
people tag
point.
me and stuff,
I'm
like,
spoiled to the
I
point
went
where
to
I
such
don't.
and such,
I
and
don't
I'm so
want
mad.
it.
And, it's
And
like,
these are big restaurants, and it's like, Kayla, get on your shit.
it's just more so
I
that
want my
I'd
job
rather
to let me
I
go
would rather
so
let
bad.
you get it from
For real, I'd rather wait.
I think it's more so because I know people that cooks and they make it like the day before or 2 days later. Anytime I make an egg roll, I'm cooking that very same day. That very same day. Like I've had people
They selling it
Like, they
2 days later.
freezing. And don't get me wrong, you buy frozen things and you reheat it, but I just feel like for me, I feel like if I pre-roll that night before, even if I let it sit out, fry it, you got the outside that look done, the inside, I don't want that on my name. I don't even want to buy nothing like that. Bite into something and I still got to reheat it, or my taste is gone because now I'm mad. Like I don't want that, but I just think everybody it's so overwhelming. Like I literally be busting my ass, dog.
Quick testimonial to you when I asked you randomly about them Philly cheesesteak egg rolls.
You just
And
have to put that in there.
No, when I asked you about them, you told me. Well, you told me you'd make them, but you told me when to pick them up. I was about 15 minutes, 20 minutes late. And I went and got them. She ran downstairs because she was still working, hurried up, shoved them at me, ran back upstairs. Mind you, she made them like, what?
20 minutes before he was supposed to come.
I bit into that thing and burned the whole top of my mouth. Because I'm like, they should be cold by now. You know, she took all that time to make them. And I was so proud and so happy for you that the outpour of people that wanted to support you when they were like, she's making Philly cheesesteak now. And then I see now that you're posting them. I'm just all around proud of you.
I only just wanted to do jerk. So now I do the jerk still, the combos, which is the curry shrimp, the jerk, and
That's
the
my
cabbage.
favorite one, y'all.
I do the chicken Phillies, which is with onions and green peppers. That's my
I
favorite
never
one.
even tasted those.
That's your
my
favorite one?
I
The
it's
combos.
so
Well, I haven't
good.
had that one.
It's so good. And then the steak
I gotta
Phillies,
try that one.
where I have people that don't eat green peppers and onions, and like I said, everything is makes it work. Like, I
Hello.
make it when you
Look,
want
they
it.
on live, so show them the
show
'em the
because
sweatshirt.
when I ordered mine, she was like, "Let me know when you leave the house, because
And
that's
I
when I'm
always
gonna
tell
drop
people
it."
that, yeah. And I be
'Cause
telling
I
people
told her, I said,
if
"Yep, I'm
you-
7 minutes waiting."
If
She
you're
said, "That's
not
when I'm
finna
gonna
be
drop
on your
them."
way, I can skip your order and go to somebody else because I just don't want you to get cold food.
Look
And
at that
with this egg rolls,
dedication.
it's
Look at
soggy.
that dedication.
Like I don't know. It's just so hard. And I be telling people like, just let me know when you're on your way, and we can go from there. Like it don't. And like I be rushing myself. Like, oh my god, they finna be outside. He done waited before.
Girl, it
And
was a
the
whole
way-
entire line
No, when
waiting
I-
for you.
When
She
I went and
left.
got them and I got
She was
home,
the
and I'm
first person
sitting
that
up-
came.
I'm sitting up there, at the dinner counter, like, I'm just sitting here like, I'm just gonna eat this.
And I want to tell any potential customers of hers that have not tasted her egg rolls, she stuffs the fuck out them egg rolls.
Right.
One
You
of
only
damn
need
near
two.
fill you
You
up.
only need
It
2. I be
will.
having people like, I want 8. I want 10. I have this one lady.
I'm like, are you sure you
she
want 8 or
wants
10?
every time. Every time.
10.
I
and then
have
I
every
normally
time.
do 4, like two for me, and then. But I'm like,
I
this
ordered
next
4
time
when
I
I
think
seen
I
them, I
need
was
3 and
like-
3. I'm like, I think I need 3 and 3.
I poofed on my little thing, and then I got to work.
I just been getting feedback that people that order that many, they put them in the refrigerator and put them back in the oven.
Because
And
you
they
know
feel
what?
fresh.
No,
Maybe
But I don't do
in
it
that,
way.
but in that air fryer, you don't taste the difference. Because I did one of yours like that
I didn't
before.
send some to my best friend.
The best way.
Yeah.
In that air fryer, baby, it tastes just like you made it. I promise.
Air
I done
fryer
had
is a new microwave.
A couple of my close friends and then my best friend.
it's way better.
They got
'Cause
it
you can
like
eat
3 days
French
later.
fries.
I promise.
That's
that
probably
air
gonna
fryer,
be
don't microwave it. Don't try to.
I need
If you
to
got like an
patent
air
that.
fryer or
Air
something.
fryer microwave.
Man, listen, it's so good. I forfeited mine though. All y'all who got something from that pop up, I forfeited mine so that
I
y'all
had a
can
couple
have
of
some.
lawyers, and that day I was so
like,
mad.
you know what? I was like, I ain't even gonna do y'all
I
like
feel like
that.
when I do a
Cause I was asking people, I was like, you had some before? They was like, nope. They was geeks standing in line.
and I feel so bad telling people no. I had one guy that bought 8. Usually when you come to my house, you buy 6, you buy 4. Why you getting 8 now? No, actually he got 11.
So when you do pop ups, what you
When
do
I do
is
pop-ups,
just
I
do
try
a
not to
limit.
tell.
Do a
I'm
limit.
gonna do a
Yup.
limit now, but before I just feel like, how can I limit you? I don't know who you buying it for. You could be buying it for somebody that never had it. So it's like, I don't want to question you, but for the pop-ups, when I do have them, I'm not posting until I'm wherever I'm at and it's slow and I'm not selling. Until then, my regulars won't know about it because I sell out. For events to start off, I'll make either 50 or 75. Mind you, it's only me still rolling.
Exactly.
Only me
you
still
keep saying
cooking.
that, and your fingers will get tired. Look,
So
I
like
done
lately,
did
like
rolls, but
when I do a
get
pop up
tired.
now, I have like that pop up shop. I have my sister and her best friend set up for me. I had them set up for me. Like it wasn't supposed to be like this.
Seen it.
I mean, but
But
that
I was
shows
still
how
Hey,
proud, and you
that's a
had
good
the
problem to
support.
have, though.
Yeah,
You
that
gotta-
shows how much
and then
it's
look,
like
your
we is
sister went
supporting.
before you got. She was like, "Go outside, Kayla outside, go help her," because she had me FaceTime you. I'm like, she gonna be like, "What the hell, Casey want?"
When you, I'm like Casey, I'm
it was
busy. I'm
Shanice.
coming.
It wasn't even me.
Yeah.
It was your. She like FaceTime her, go help her with this, and go. You had a box. I'm like, oh
Yeah, so like
Poppin'.
before it's hard to take food to an event because in my mind it's still gonna be kind of warm, soggy. You gonna have some that's still fresh, some that's still gonna be hot but not crispy tasting. So I prefer not to do a pop up shop. I love doing them for the exposure for new people, but when I post about it, I just feel like my regulars, y'all can just come to the house, pull up to the house. Pull up to the house. Don't even come because
On that
y'all
day,
taking away from
I
people
wish
that
I wasn't a regular. Because,
people that
and then
did
it was-
not know about it.
It was another Jamaican place right next to hers, and
Shout
they
out
like,
to Tall Men.
go over there. I'm like,
Shout out to Tall
Hey, you
was
looking
like-
at him all crazy.
look, I went the other way, and I think I went to go buy some desserts and stuff. I was like, I just
I had
wait.
a couple of people that was like, I'm gonna wait till you
I'll
come
just
back. or
wait. I was like, I'll
later.
just wait.
I
She was
had
like,
a
"He
long
doing it?"
line
I
twice.
looked like,
Twice.
Talk about go over there. You looking like
yeah. It was another Jamaican joint right next to hers. I was like, man, I just wait. Not taking nothing away from them. But like I said, her
I had a
egg
couple
rolls
people
are one of a
give them
kind.
up.
I gave them up. I didn't want it.
It was you. It was Katrina.
Yep.
My cousin. It was a lot of
Sorry.
people. It was a lot of people. Like I was very
I said, I
thankful
love you.
for the event.
Yeah, I'm like, I love
But like I
you,
said, it's
and
just
I
so
love her
hard
success.
when I can't. Like so lately. Well, Wednesday I'll be at Lux, and I can tell y'all because I'm gonna be live rolling. Like I have my fryer. I'm gonna have everything that I need to remake them. Not remake them to start making them. So when I have an event, I'll make, depending on my time or depending on the location where it's at, I'll make sometimes 50 to 75 to start the day with. And then I'll bring everything. But I mean, I have to bring my whole kitchen. The fryer, the grease, my tongs,
Girl.
containers, the
Some
tray.
people like that though. Why
But
should
see,
you do
for
that?
a pop-up shop, I'll do it that way. But it's when I can't, when I run out, that's it. I can run out fast.
that's the
because-
way it goes. That's
Yeah,
that's how it go anywhere else.
but at
At
least
State
they
Fair,
see
they
in
run
that
out of cream
process
puffs,
of it.
and you know, shit. Popeyes run out of chicken all the time. I'm like,
Exactly.
what do you-
I don't think Popeyes start with chicken. You can go to Popeyes, they open
Fancy
at
stuff.
Nope. They
That's
open
the end of our
they open
show.
at 10:30. At 11, they don't have nothing.
Sorry, we ain't got no spicy. We
I
ain't
was
got
going
no
to give me a
tenders,
water. I had to come back.
and we ain't got no Sprite. Bastards.
Well, Caleb, make sure you let everybody know all of your information, how to get in contact with you, so we can keep K-Way in Milwaukee. Don't be, getting big and moving to Houston
I'm
and
never
shit.
gonna forget where I came from.
No, I ain't say
It
that.
helped me
That
a
ain't what I
lot.
said. I said don't leave is what I said.
I mean,
Somebody else opened
You can go to Houston.
I
I'll
mean,
be there.
No, I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave.
Down
Not
the
right
side
now.
of the fence.
Not right now. I have no plans to go anywhere. I don't like to. I love to drive, but driving 45 minutes to get to places, the
Girl,
traffic,
that ain't it.
that shit kills it
I said
all
the
the time.
same. I said the same thing.
Like Atlanta, Houston, all of that.
Is
I
that
don't
why?
like
Is that
it.
why you want
I
to
don't
move to
like it.
Arkansas, bestie?
Yep.
While he's telling
5
people,
miles to the
while he's
Piggly
telling
Wiggly,
people
that's what I'm
don't
gonna do.
leave.
That's later on. in
While
life.
he's saying don't leave.
like 7-8 years.
Yeah, like around
Hey,
that
I will
time.
retire.
I'll be
I will
podcasting
retire.
from
By that
Arkansas.
time, I should be able to branch out and have multiple.
I think we all
locations.
should. We all need to
7
move to
years.
Arkansas to retire.
I've never been there.
We have.
I said I want to
We
go to
gonna build us
Arkansas.
some
For real.
rhinos.
They ain't even got
I
no
would be
internet
right
access
down-
where I'm talking about moving.
We're gonna
No,
just
I
build
can't
the
go there.
rhinos. It's gonna be a hut right in the middle of the thing.
We can't go there. We can't go there.
Population 119.
That's where you want to go?
Kia.
Where at?
119.
Where at?
You gonna know every
Kia,
damn
Arkansas.
body. He gonna know every last person.
That's where I grew up
He gonna know every
down in the
person.
country. That's why she always get on me for being country and shit like that.
Yeah, ours is nailed it right now.
But I didn't know it was a population of 100.
119.
And he the 19th
You keep
person.
forgetting that. I hate you.
It's gonna be like one of them hillbilly.
I am not visiting that
sitcoms
town.
and stuff.
I'm gonna be in Little
And
Rock
it's gonna
while
end
he
with
over there.
119, and when him
That ain't that much
when him
better,
and Mel
Little
go,
Rock.
it's gonna say 119.
More people, shoot.
121. That's when him and Mel go.
She probably ain't even gonna stay down there. She probably gonna be a Little Rock with her. Like tour down there in the country fishing. And
We go to Pine Bluff.
I love
I'll be
fishing.
3 hours away in Texas. Damn it.
She gonna pull up to the house and man stick over my shoulder with 3 raccoons. With 3 raccoons hanging from it.
I'm gonna be like, I don't know what the fuck happened to him. For real.
Hey man, slow down right here.
I'm be like, Kalia, keep driving.
I'm about to go.
He gonna be driving,
I'm about
buddy.
to go to the commode. I'm about to. I'll be right
Kalia,
back.
keep driving. We don't know him.
Like bestie, holding the stick up like you just in time for dinner.
We eating cool.
I'm definitely not. Definitely not.
It's enough for me.
It's a no for me.
We eating coon and rabbit stew.
Ooh.
Hey, can you roll in?
No, ma'am, I'm not rolling nothing.
Coon rolls.
No.
Coon rolls.
Raccoon egg rolls. There
Hey,
we
Bessie,
go.
go down to the Piggly Wiggly for me and get some
I
hog meat.
That's right.
Now we talking.
My bestie,
Now we back to the pig. Now we back in.
My bestie wants some greens. I'm gonna go pick some out the backyard.
No.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
right-
pick the greens.
yeah, right
Yeah,
upside- right upside
pick
the
the
garage.
greens. Absolutely. Go ahead.
I
can do
miss
that.
those good old days, snapping peas.
That's what she gonna be doing on the front porch.
We can do that.
And I'm like, here, bestie, snap these.
Oh Lord.
I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on skinning this coon back here. And supper will be ready in about 2 hours.
He gonna come back and I'm gonna be around drinking moonshine.
He gonna
The
be
peas gonna be
on
over
me.
in the same spot he left them.
Some Project Pat,
For
Cuckoo
real.
Kyle in the
Yep.
Back there snapping
Yeah.
peas like a slave and shit. And you know ain't no basements down there, so it ain't no hiding. The house is only about the size of this
they'll be-
studio.
You heard me. I said I'm gonna be
They got
around
the
the side of the
cellars
house.
down there.
Didn't you hear me? I said I'm gonna be on the side of the house drinking my moonshine.
In a rocking chair.
Yeah, the cellar thingies.
You gotta go outside.
Yeah,
I wouldn't go down there.
Hell no.
that's gonna be my bunker
Yeah,
when the tornadoes come. The damn raccoons, you gonna have to kill one.
While she playing around, but hey, the little coyote came down there earlier.
You gonna have a whole meal. If you a real country folk, you gonna see a whole
Bestie gonna
meal.
pull up. I'm gonna have my overalls on and stuff, coming from the back with the shotgun on one arm and then the 3 raccoons, on the other.
The sad part is I
Hey,
can picture
Bestie,
it.
Kalia gonna be like, what happened to Bestie? 'Cause
I'll be right back.
I'm about to put these coons down.
Yeah, like come give me a hug, girl.
no.
Oh my god.
My cold smeared face.
Somebody granddaddy for real. Nobody got time for that.
Bestie, welcome to the country. Look at all this freedom, fresh air.
Not a government in sight.
None. Nothing.
Not a government in sight. Right.
She gonna be looking for a Wi-Fi signal.
Yeah, I'm like, let me take a picture, show everybody.
Yeah.
No Snapchat.
My snap ain't working.
Ain't no filters over here.
Still waiting. No,
Hey, the
I still don't be getting a lot of filters.
Look, the filter location gonna say nowhere.
On Snap, you don't be getting them.
I turn my location.
I know one thing she gonna know.
Barely be.
You're like, we don't leave at night because it ain't no street lights and nothing. You can't see shit out there. My best might want to stay in the house. It's getting dark
I
outside.
told you I'm gonna be around back.
You
with
gonna
my-
hear? You
I'm
gonna
be
hear?
around back with my moonshine. You ain't gonna have to worry about me.
You're hearing
At
shit.
least here, all we gotta worry about is deer and shit, and they be in the
Long
city.
as
They
you
be over at
fed me
Planet
earlier.
Fitness and shit.
Hearing shit howling and stuff out
Hell
there.
yeah.
Can you grow some of my stuff out there in that garden too?
Hell yeah.
Thank you. Thank you
Only
kindly.
one sheriff in the town.
Thank
You
you
gonna be
kindly.
there with them coons and that shotgun. Get out my garden.
Thank you kindly.
It's only hiding 119 people.
I
My best
know.
friend.
He gonna be the supplier.
And the crazy thing, they got a mayor of that town too. I'm like, you got a mayor of
100 people.
Right.
Ooh, but you need to go down there and build
He
a
got
bar.
the easiest job ever, dog.
Build a nice new hip bar.
The bootleggers will burn it down. I'm for real.
You gotta work with them.
What are bootleggers?
Build the bar.
What are bootleggers?
Bootleggers all down through there. Cause you know,
Bootleggers. Bootlegging what?
corn liquor.
Oh.
You let them sell.
So you
Yeah.
got country because we talking about the country? You gain an accent? Did you just hear that? First of all, Tone, I don't know if y'all know, but Tone voice adapts to his environment.
I mean, I can see that. I do that sometimes.
Really?
But I have country family too, so.
If Tone is in front of sexy women, he talks sexy. If Tone,
He has a sexy voice.
yes.
Start sounding like Billy D.
Yes.
Like Billy D. Williams.
Yes, it get real low and real deep. I'm trying to tell you. I'm for real. Man, you better tune in. And then he just got country. We was talking about the country. You ain't just
Oh Lord.
Well, Kayla, thank you for stopping by. It's always a pleasure. Thank you for always being a supporter. So we will always make sure we will always support you, no matter what you do. As long as you stay in the city of Milwaukee, don't try and leave. We will be right there with you. Don't make me put bestie on you.
He said this.
She'll track you down.
I will be all over her.
Yeah, I
Better
said it's
see y'all
7
on
years.
June 12th.
I'll be
He
there.
gonna say you can move right next.
Can
door
I get
to me.
some that day?
Of course.
That day I can. Okay.
The city needs people like her. The city
Tomorrow, so I'm gonna tell y'all.
Kayla gonna be 122 up in his. his look.
No, so I'm making some. My next rolling day is Wednesday. I'm gonna be at Lux from 5 to 10. Vaughn has a day party. It was a nice environment. Like it was nice.
Has a
Vonnie
day party up.
Vonnie D.
You having a day party on Wednesday?
Yeah.
Who's Bonnie D?
Yeah, that's on
Yeah,
Tuesday.
but that shit happens at like 6, 7 o'clock. A day party on a Wednesday? Just...
Yeah, it's called We Outside Wednesday. Vonnie D.
Y'all just be naming shit.
But I mean,
Well-
that's what everybody say now. We outside. You go outside and your caption is "We outside" or "I'm outside."
There's too many people outside.
I've been
'Cause
outside.
Every time I turn around, I hear pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, that too.
That's how I knew
That
they was
too.
back from Arizona. I heard all them gunshots and shit at that. I'm like, yeah, y'all niggas out there.
Everybody was in Arizona and I was right up in Texas.
Well, Kayla, thank you for coming by and, sharing with us. We're praying, we're hoping, we're supporting
having me.
for that food truck because we will be in attendance.
so-
when
Yes,
you
we
do.
will.
Shout out
Wherever
to
it's
Ruffles
parked.
Feathers for having the day party for me. Just shout out for everybody that supported me. Even if you never had an egg roll, you don't like egg rolls, word of mouth is so big. Like, I've had people that's on my friend list and like, I didn't even know that was you that made the egg rolls. Because I'll never see you post about it until after you done. And I'm like, that's how it happens.
And that be the thing. I hop on late,
Sometimes that's
or
how it
sometimes
happens.
I'm not even on there,
Where
and I'll be like,
it gets so
she'll be like,
overwhelming
sold
to me
out.
where I try to tell people, like, I emphasize the fact of inboxing K-Way. We can be on a whole post together, and I forget about it. You can text me. I'm going to forget about it. Before I start rolling, I'm looking through my messages. That
Slim,
last person,
I just had a fond memory. When the first time I bought some egg rolls from you, you didn't even have a price set on them.
you lying.
No, you didn't.
On the steaks, I didn't because I was just start making those, but the jerk and the combos, they always been $3
$3
and
and
$4.
Yeah, I'm
So
talking
it's like
about.
I don't want to
Oh no, that wasn't the
overcharge.
first time I bought one from you. The first ones I bought from you was the shrimp and
The combo.
jerk. The
That should have
first
been
time
the
I
only
ordered
one because that's what I started off with. I just started doing the Phillies, and then I haven't even like relaunched the ones with all veggies, which is so good. It's so good.
all veggies.
It's asparagus, carrots, broccoli, spinach, green peppers, onions, fried cabbage, and steamed cabbage. It's so good because I cook it in olive oil
So
and then
it's-
put some seasoning in it. But it's
No
hard.
meat?
No meat. But I mean, I could put chicken
So
in
it's a
there if you
veggie
want
roll.
it. But it's
It's
a
for
veggie
vegan.
roll.
Yeah,
but
veggie.
it's so good. My cousin actually. She was like, she want one with, just all veggies. So I just grabbed all the veggies that I eat. Besides corn, I didn't put no corn in there, but it's so good. And my
sounds
husband was
good.
like, put some chicken in there and make it the Howard roll. But we had it, and when I said it was so good, it was so good.
That's great.
It was so
I'm
good.
so happy for you.
I'm so thankful.
I'm so happy for you.
Like I really did not. Like I just went to go get a business account. Shout out.
Shout out. Give her the clap. Please.
Shout out to them. I've been prolonging it for so long. Like I said, I didn't expect for it to get this way. I wasn't expecting none of
Most
this.
people don't though. I do.
None of
I
this.
can get that.
Like I just use Cash App for everything. So it's like now I'm getting so big where it's like, yeah, put that money to the
Businesswoman.
side.
Let me get my ski
Use a
mask on.
business.
Put that money to the side.
Girl.
But yeah,
I'm happy
yeah,
for
shout
you,
out
friend.
For everybody
For real, and I
y'all
know,
for supporting me.
my cousin is looking down,
I
and
love
she is
her.
because she is one of the first ones who was.
She was the first
telling
person that I
me-
made it for at 2 o'clock
She was
in the
telling
morning.
me, dog, I'm eating this this egg roll from Kayla. I'm like, egg roll,
I love her.
dog. I'm not even gonna go there, but
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
no, but I know, I already know she's proud of you. I know it. But
She
yeah,
has to be proud of me.
Peach cobbler egg roll.
Like I have people asking me to make so
And I
many
want you to
kinds.
make the taco egg roll.
I did make one of those before. My daughter, my youngest daughter, she was like, "Mama, make that again." It was good. It was good.
Okay.
I didn't put everything in there, but
Oh,
it
well,
was
you
good.
cut it off time. Oh, I'm about to.
Oh, it's out.
So,
Follow me on K-Way. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. All of that.
Negro.
did you already end the episode?
Oh.
Okay. So go, keep on.
Oh, no, I was just going to say, if you haven't followed me already, my name is Kayla Howard. Follow me on Facebook. It's K-Way, Khaywa. I said that wrong. It's Khaway. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I really don't be on Instagram like that, but the best way, if you have not had an egg roll, the best way is to message me on K-Way.
And they're great.
And
So
you can locate us on all your streaming platforms for podcasts. Reach us, Real Bar Talk Podcast on Facebook. Real Bar Talk Podcast MKE is our fan page. bar_MKE on Twitter. Real Bar Talk Podcast on Instagram. And Real Bar Talk Podcast at gmail.com if you need to reach us. All right. Make sure y'all next drink is a cold one. We out.
yeah.